Hey guys, welcome back to Impulsive. It's your girl Carrie, and we're back with Dreamtimes. Woo! We got it now. I have had to motivate myself to make this video because I've been busy with work and other stuff. So I'm finally back. Hope missed me because I missed you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into these Dreamtimes. I think I got like 5 for you guys. Alright, so it's a March, April, and then a dream from the past. On March 11th, 2023, my former best friend's husband was going to make us meet each other at my house. He was going to be there and make sure she talked to me because he knew she wouldn't do it if he wasn't there. It's almost like he triggered what she did. Back to it. But she did not look at me or speak above a mumble to me. And to make her walk with us, her husband had to put her on a leash just to get her to move. So she was with her husband. I was dating 2 actors. I was dating Timothée Chalamet from Dune, love the dude. And I was also dating one of my friends from work, John. So not 2 actors, but an actor and a friend from work. So I was dating those 2 guys, and they were all being weird about it, trying to get her to move as well. I'm like, guys, let's just go without her, okay? Like, I was done with everything. I just knew it wouldn't happen. So that dream made me really scared, but then I woke up and I'm like, oh, thank God it was just a dream. If it was not a dream, I would have killed myself. So yeah, that was not a good dream. That was more like a nightmare, but it was still a dream. Next one, on March 27th, 2023, it was May 5th, which is the day we perform our dances that we made in our choreography class. I had a choreography class that was, that just kind of we made dances, and at the end of the semester, we performed them for families and friends, whoever wanted to come. And since I do that on a daily basis anyway, it's actually kind of like, it made me feel really good to like actually be performing, because when I perform, I feel strong and powerful and like I can do anything. So that's how I felt when we were performing. I was dancing like I wasn't in my own body. I wasn't moving myself. The music was. Because when you dance to a piece of music, like to the beat of the music. What you do is like, the music kind of makes you do it, you know? You're like, when you get slow, you do like really slow with fast and sharp, like sharp movements, trying to like really get into it. And the music I was dancing to had some like soft moments, but also like really like woo moments, like surprise moments. Like the singer gets really aggressive, and I had Control by Halsey, that song. And when her voice got really like aggressive, that's when I started doing like crazy movements, because in the song she's going crazy. She's not in control of herself. So I was letting the song move me in ways that I knew I could handle. And I really had anything at that point. So I felt like I could just do anything, really. So yeah. The next dream I have written down for y'all was April 2nd, 2023. In this dream, I almost felt like I was in a Teen Wolf episode. I would blame something that happened at ACC and taken away by psych wardens. I was in a wheelchair for most of the time because I was hurting somewhere on my body. It wasn't my legs, though. It may have been my oblique area, but I don't remember. And apparently I had to be in the wheelchair for 2 hours a day. I don't even know why that happened. Like, if I was in a wheelchair, I had to be in it all day at least, right? or at least some of the day when I had to move somewhere. Near the end of the dream, I was in the wheelchair and I had handcuffs on my wrists. I don't know why I needed those, but it happened. Before I was taken anywhere, however, I was released. Like, they were about to take me to, maybe, my boy therapy sessions or something, but then they got a notice that I was discharged. I was totally sane. I was ready to go back to my life. A nurse unlocked the handcuffs, and I was overjoyed to see my dad waiting for me. And my dad, I don't think he really knew that I was in a psych place. And he was actually kind of confused when I came out, because I wasn't there very long, I don't think. So he was confused why I was there at all. So, yeah, that was the thing. This dream was just weird. It took me, more than half the page to write that one because it was so freaking long. So I'm glad that dream wasn't a nightmare because it actually felt like a Teen Wolf episode. I know what Teen Wolf is. So yeah. April 17th, 2023. I was on a website and I was taking a questionnaire. I do that often. Suddenly, this question came up and there was a picture of a wolf on the side. This wolf had glowing blue eyes, razor sharp teeth, and jet black fur. Weird part was the picture was rippling. So I was on a question, and I forgot what the question was, but I know it was something to do with a friend if you were a wolf, and it's like, what kind of wolf were you? Like, were you alpha, beta, or omega? I'm really into Teen Wolf, guys. I'm really sorry, but it was like that. And basically, what happened was, I was going to answer it. Then I realized the picture was rippling. It was like a GIF. How do you say the word? It was like a GIF, and it was rippling. I didn't know that could happen on a questionnaire. Apparently, it could. But the wolf wasn't moving. It was just a picture that was just kind of rippling. So I'm lucky the wolf wasn't barking or howling at me. So I'm like, okay, this question, go to the next one. So I quickly answered the question, then went to the next one and woke up. That was it. All right. My dream from the past. I was really young when I had this dream. I was sitting backstage on one of the raised platforms. So I was in a show on stage. I was in an oversized white shirt and raised black pants. I don't know what show it was, but I was the main character. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. When the music of my entrance started, I stood up to wait for my entrance cue. When I had to start entering, I was super wobbly until I was fully on stage. So when I was backstage, I was kind of sitting there, just waiting. And then I had to get up. I was really my legs were not wanting to move. So they were really wobbly from under me. And when I finally got on stage, I was completely fine. And I just started performing because I knew I could handle it. So when I saw the show Aladdin, my brother was Jafar. I wasn't in the show, but I was seeing it. My friend Addie from ballet was Aladdin. So I was wearing her costume, her normal Aladdin costume. She wasn't Prince Ali yet, she was just Aladdin. So I was wearing her Aladdin costume. So it could have been Aladdin I was in, but it felt like a different play entirely. And the music wasn't Aladdin either. So I knew that I had to go on stage, stood up, was kind of wobbly, and then right when I was seen on stage and I knew everyone could see me, I was completely fine. And I started performing, singing, and performing. So started doing my thing. So those are all the dreams I had today. I hope you enjoyed this video. The way I know is if you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have a dream that you would like me to tell the viewers, I will be happy to do that. Just leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. Go to Kelsa_TBW. Leave me a comment there. Or check out my cosplay channel, which is hillary.cosplay. And I will see you guys either next Dreamtime or the video of whatever I decided to make. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, stay safe, and peace out.